What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Overland Expo Mountain West in Colorado. Check this out. What's your name, sir?
Scott Taylor.
Scott and
Bill.
They got something that I've seen tons of trailers, but I've never seen anything quite like this. Let's just geek out and talk about it. What is it?
Yeah, so this is the Mammoth trailer, the HV model. We build airplanes, and we got into the overland business, and you can tell. So it's all aluminum.
The rivets. Yeah, just like on an airplane. You got those rivets.
It's all aluminum. It only weighs 1,650 pounds.
Super light.
R5 insulation. It's there's zero wood in the whole thing. It's sealed up super tight on the inside. If you look, it's a monocoque construction, like an aircraft. You can see how strong this is. Couldn't hurt it.
So for the guys that don't know, I mean, I don't know either, but like, kind of talk about the engineering. Like, how does that work? I mean, if water got in here, it's not going up inside here, right?
It's not, because what you have in here, so these are all overlapped, and then there's other, like on the interior skins, they're wrapping around the piece. So even if water could get in here, it couldn't get into the cabin at all. And so you don't ever have to worry about, like, hey, something, you're gonna get in a water crossing or something, fill up with water. It can't happen.
And then I'm assuming there's some kind of sealant or something as well.
You can see there's some seal right there. You can see it. So these all get sealed, the edges.
Gotcha.
And then, of course, the windows and everything sealed in. We actually, one of our very first customers, we offer the Fresh Air as a air cooling system, and they were in the middle of a thunderstorm, and they turned the Fresh Air on, and it pressurized the vessel so much that it blew their cabinet door out.
Wow! So it's airtight.
It's not
messing around,
but it's pretty tight.
It's, you put wings on this thing, you can fly up to 10,000
totally.
feet.
So anyways, probably start with the important stuff. So, it's 1,650 pounds. It's got Timbren 3500 standard.
Let me get a shot of that here real quick. There's the Timbrens. Seen those? Yeah, those are like some of the best out there.
Rock sliders come standard. Like, this is all included in the price. We tried to make a trailer that came with everything you need to get started. So everyone comes with a 100-hour AGM battery. Everyone comes with a solar hookup, solar controller. We have a 1,000-watt pure sine wave inverter. Pure sine inverter that comes standard. Like, that's just included in the price.
Nice.
BFGs are standard, and then you come around to the back here. So we did something a little.
Here's another thing I've never seen before. I've never seen this.
Out kitchen.
Yeah. That's cool.
And the idea was, I got a big family, so I'm always like having prep area for hamburgers and stuff. So I wanted to have a good workspace. Then you can see we got cabinets up here, little magnets that hold the doors open. You can see here, like, so your cabinets go all the way through into the cabin, so you can reach them from both sides.
Like a pass through.
Yeah.
Like, babe, give me my coffee.
Give me exactly. You don't even have to get out of bed. The refrigerator comes standard as well. That's included in the price. So you got water. You have instant hot water that's included.
On demand. Nice.
Yeah, on demand. Propane here. You got your little shower thing here, so you can take a shower in here.
Nice.
And it comes with a cassette toilet as well.
Wow.
And that's all for the price of $22,500.
Nice.
The roof rack, so you can see, like, it's really versatile. It's 500 pounds dynamic.
So the roof rack comes with it too?
Included.
Oh, nice.
The awning
tent doesn't.
Yeah, the rooftop tent's an option, but the awning is standard.
Okay.
You can put 500 pounds dynamic, 1,000 pounds static up there. CVT's who we partnered with, but it'll take just about anything. And then we can go inside here.
Let's take a look in here.
So it's bigger than a king size bed. And the way we got it set up right now, so you can actually sleep this way if you want, or you can sleep this way. You can sleep 3 adults in there, no problem.
So that's another thing that's different I'd never seen before, is how wide
that is. And again, so cool. I always joke this is the love letter to my wife. So she likes overlanding, but we have a Bernese Mountain Dog and a Doberman.
You need room.
And we need room. So, and you can see I'm not like the smallest dude in the world. You got a bunk bed here, and it's not huge. Like I got gear thrown up there, and that's typically what it gets used to. But a dog or a small kid can stay up there as well. And then you can get your cabinets. These little hard cases come standard as well, and they're lockable if you want to lock up valuables while you're not at camp. And then your control panels over here. So a fan comes standard as well. The lights, you can see the lights running right now. That's all standard included. You have charging ports on both sides, and then you also have, you can run like a hair dryer or something, you know, a regular 110.
Very cool. Spacious too. I mean, it doesn't look very tall outside because of the way you guys have it designed. Then when you go in, you're like, whoa, wait, this thing is actually pretty tall in here.
Yeah, it's the whole idea was to create a lot of space.
Yeah.
And then you can't see because I got this blanket on here, but the mattress actually folds up into a couch if you wanted to.
Nice, yeah. So the floor is obviously the same material, right?
Floor is the same material. Yeah, it's we call it one core one. So it's one layer of 040 aluminum, and it's 6061 T6 aluminum. Then we have R5 insulation, and then another layer of 040.
You can kind of see the thickness right here, huh? Right there in the window.
Yeah, you can see it right at the window there.
Yeah. And these are, what is it?
Yeah.
What is that? Lexan or something?
Acrylic?
Yeah, acrylic.
It's basically what's on an airplane, right?
Same stuff we use on airplanes.
Very cool.
And then you come around to the front here. So you have a couple options with hitches. So we actually designed it so you can switch hitches. So if you got your, you know, articulating hitch here, that's cool. You're going to do some towing maybe on the freeway and you don't want to deal with the articulating hitch. You can just pull this pin and put in a ball hitch. And then you got a propane carrier, and this can take like standard barbecue propane.
Yeah. So you just took your propane bottle off to go do the
I just put it in the back.
Hot water.
Yeah, exactly. And your shower.
Yeah. Very cool. So I can get a better idea of how wide it is when I stand here now, because it is obviously wider than most of the typical travel trailers.
Yeah, it's so the idea was to create something that is a little more versatile for families.
Yeah, I got 3 kids, so I know.
Yeah. So you know, in getting your family involved in overlanding is hard. Yeah. So with like a rooftop tent and this, you know, a family of 5 would have no problem, be very comfortable.
Yeah, my kids, every kid wants to go play up in the treehouse.
Yeah, exactly.
So they're already out of the thing, jumping up in there. Mom and Dad's comfortable down here.
And with that roof rack, you can see, so we have a rooftop tent, plus you have room for a bicycle carrier. I didn't show you on the back. So there's a hitch receiver here, so you can put your motorcycles or bicycles back here.
Nice.
And then you can see your jacks. These are actually slide out. So we created a notch. These actually just slide out, and you put them in your box up front.
Gotcha.
That way you don't tear them off when you're overlanding.
That's a good idea, yeah. Very cool.
And then 22 gallons of water on board. So this is your water tank underneath here.
22, that's quite a bit for a small
trailer.
Yeah.
And so our gross weight's 3,500, 1,650 is empty weight. So you have a lot of room to put a lot of stuff.
Very cool.
You also have power stations back here. Again, you can run a love letter to my wife. I wanted her to be able to run her espresso machine back here.
Yeah.
So she can have coffee in the morning.
Nice. Very cool. We didn't really look on this side. Probably not a whole lot going on other than the door, right?
Yeah, nothing different over here.
So just another access on this side.
Yep. And that's, we went dual doors as well. That way you can get in on either side.
Wherever you're camping at, yeah.
Rock lights underneath the whole thing are standard,
nice.
so you can light up camp. So you can see one of them right there, but they're also up front.
Right there. So it comes with a lot of standard stuff for that.
We didn't want to, you know, we looked at the market, and we're new to this, and so we were like, it seems like you go buy a trailer and then you got to spend a lot of money to get it to where you're ready to actually go. We didn't want to do that.
That is cool. I like that. I like that concept. I know there's going to be a guy watching this video, though. He's like, hey, is it possible to get a bare bones one? Could you do that?
We don't offer a
You don't offer
because I mentioned we're an aircraft company.
Yeah.
And last year we were the #1 light aircraft manufacturer in the world. And the reason we were able to do that is because I turn them. There's 3 options.
Yeah.
That's it.
Which keeps business simple.
It makes it simple.
Yeah.
So we have some options that you can get on here. We actually offer a heater. We offer the Frez Air for cooling. You can upgrade your inverter. We have the rooftop tent. But other than that, we try to keep it really simple what you can get.
I like that. Very cool.
You can also get custom wraps on these.
Oh, yeah, I was going to ask the colors. Yeah.
Yeah, you get this is standard. They all come white with a sticker. But you can you basically whatever your imagination is and how big your pocketbook is, you can get whatever you want.
Yeah, money talks, right?
Money talks.
Yeah. Is it because the raw materials come white? Is that why?
So so this is pre-painted aluminum. It's very similar to like a steel building. And what that does for you, it's actually coated on both sides. So you have incredible corrosion protection. It holds up, like you can see that. So this trailer has about 20,000 miles on it right now. We've had it to Florida, Wisconsin, a couple times into the West. And you can see it's got some scars on her a little bit. Off-road pinstriping, right? Off-road pinstriping.
Yeah, nice.
And she's held up, great. Our goal always, especially originally, was to see if we could break it. Because we wanted to see that's what we do with airplanes. We go out and try to break them and then make them better.
So speaking of breaking, so what kind of warranty is on these things?
These have a 1-year warranty, so everything on it's guaranteed for a year. You got problems, give us a call, and we'll get it taken care of.
So if any issues, just bring it back to the shop. Where's the shop again?
We're in Woodinville, Washington, just north of Seattle.
Washington. Okay, awesome. Very cool. All right, on that note, we're out of here again, guys. Never seen anything like this before. Basically like an airplane that you can camp in. That's pretty cool. Let's end this with your official website.
Our website,
right
mammotheoverland.com. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook. Hit us up. We got some cool stuff going on.